Hi, this is Michelle with Michelle's Macarons, and today I'm going to give you 6 reasons why your home bakery might not be making any money. If you've got your home bakery and you feel like you're always baking and you're always selling or you're not selling that much and you're just not making money, you're working hard and for some reason your money just all goes back into your business and you don't see any of it, this might help. The number one reason is most likely your prices are too low. When you first started, you're like, I don't want to charge a lot, I just started. But it doesn't matter if you just started. If your baked goods taste delicious, you can charge more. No one cares about your credentials when they're eating your baked goods. So don't think I just started, I'm just in business, I have to sell these for really, really cheap. Because if they're amazing and they're beautiful, you're making beautiful creations, selling these big, beautiful cakes or macarons, something that takes a long time to learn and make, and the ingredients are expensive, charge more, but make sure they're good. Don't charge a lot for a crappy product, okay? So I would definitely kind of have people taste them and get their honest opinion. You'll burn out quickly if you're constantly baking and hardly making any money, and you'll start to kind of resent your customers as well, that you're doing all of this work and they're not paying you enough. So make sure you're at least getting all of your ingredients paid for and paying yourself. If you're enjoying this video and you'd like to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and the bell next to it to be notified whenever I come out with a new video. Okay, the second reason, I'm going to use macarons as an example. Let's say someone wants a variety pack, which is all of our nightmares, and they say, I want 2 of raspberry, 2 lemon, 2 pistachio, and you don't have any of those made, so you have to make a full batch for every single one. Stop doing that. That is going to also really hurt you, because if you don't sell the other leftover ones, you're just wasting money. So I like to have a minimum for custom flavors and colors. So if they're having me make a flavor or color that's not like one of the monthly or weekly flavors, they have to order 20 or whatever I could make a batch. So if you're doing a 4th a batch, you could do 10. But I just don't let people buy custom flavors for 2 or 4 or 6, because what are you going to do with the rest of the macarons? And if that's the way you're structuring your business, people just tell you whatever flavor they want, I would move over to a flavor of the month system instead, or weekly flavors where you pick the flavors and you say, this is what I have available. And if you want a custom, you need to order 20. Another reason your home bakery might not be growing is you're scared to bother people by posting too much. So you think, I don't want to annoy everyone. I don't want to keep posting and telling them I'm selling. I don't want to keep posting macaron pictures or whatever. Think about Coca-Cola or any brand. Think about how often you see their ads. You don't care. You just scroll past. It's not annoying you. You'll still drink a Coca-Cola. If it's good, it doesn't matter how many times. And the more people see it, they'll just get used to it. So you're not annoying anyone. It's just Facebook. It's not like you're actually going up to them and bothering them and making them interact with you. So don't feel like you're ever posting too much or bothering anyone with your posts, because they can always unfollow you if they're really that annoyed. They're not like ads that are there even if they're not following. Okay, another reason is that no one knows you're selling anything. So if you're only posting sometimes and it's in a mix of other pictures that don't have anything to do with your business, that could be a reason. People aren't really sure how to order. You don't have your Instagram page set up or anything like that. You don't have a website. It's just not structured where people can easily order. I think a lot of people feel like they don't want to bother someone by being like, what do you got? What are you selling? So if you have a way for them to easily look, easily order, and it's just always in front of them when they go to your page, that will help you as well. Just make it extra obvious. That is something that I've learned since I've started this, is you have to make things just very simple and obvious. At a farmer's market, I never have too many signs or anything, because people just really kind of glance and move on with their life. They've got stuff going on. Just big, bold prints, I sell macarons. Not really, but something like that. Make it very obvious. Another reason your home bakery might not be making money is you're only selling the expensive flavors. Us bakers all know we've got some macarons or cupcakes or whatever that are really expensive to make. They have a lot of the fancy chocolate and stuff, and then other ones that are cheaper. If you're going to do monthly flavors, weekly flavors, or whatever you're thinking of your menu, incorporate some of those cheaper flavors along with the fancier flavors. If you're going to have the triple chocolate cherry cheesecake, which is probably really expensive, also include the raspberry on there or whatever. So don't only make the expensive flavors. Try to have some of the more simple flavors in there. Some people want the fancy flavors, and then some people just want something simple like vanilla or something. Okay, another reason your home bakery might not be making money is because you're not getting out into the community. You're staying in your home, hiding behind your screen. Okay, when you're starting a business like a home bakery business, it's important that you kind of get to know the people in your community, especially if you ever want to open a shop. The farmers markets, if you can do farmers markets or pop-ups, that was what really helped my business, is just getting out and getting to know the people, especially in the areas where I wanted to eventually open up a shop. Like I really made sure I did the Troy farmers market where I have my shop now and did pop-ups there and kind of just did a lot of outreach there because I knew this is where I wanted to open a business. I knew that eventually I would be working with these people when I had a shop. And it's nice to see the face behind the business. Like small businesses, people want to support a small business because of who's behind it. You know, they want someone there that they can meet and see and talk to and like support their community as well. And if they see that you're a part of it, that will make buying easier. Okay, if you want help starting your home bakery or growing it so it's more profitable, I have a program called the Home Bakery Blueprint. Join the email list below and I will send out an email whenever there's spots open for that. If you'd like, you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram and I'll put those links in the description. Okay, check out these other macaron videos. Okay, love you, bye.